Want to be sure you're getting the most out of your retirement for all the years of your retirement? That's the primary goal of More Living with Jim Brogan and our Dollars and Cents segment, where we provide you with an important financial tip that will help positively impact the quality of your life in retirement. And now here's Jim with this week's Dollars and Cents tip.
Is your current investment portfolio, if I were to look at that, if I looked at your mix of current investments, are you betting your life savings in retirement on a healthy stock market the next 10 years? Are you betting on a healthy market? If you are, I think you need to really think about what you're doing. Okay, I don't know what the market's going to do. Neither does anyone else. Don't let anybody tell you they know because they don't, or don't let anybody act like they know because they don't. We don't know. I could sit here and give you a very compelling argument that stocks are going to do very well the next 10 years. But I also could give you an equally compelling argument that stocks are going to be not good at all the next 10 years and maybe flat. We don't know. It could be either. Well, when you're in an income phase of your life like you are in retirement and you're drawing money from those investments, if we have a run where kind of stocks are up and down like they've been the last 10 years, it could be devastating to your security in retirement, to your long-term income security. Being assured that your income will never dry up or never be eaten away because of inflation. It could be a huge concern. I don't want you to be depending on a healthy stock market, because if I go back and look at it historically, there have been substantial periods of time, 4 periods in the last 114 years that the market has been relatively flat for a minimum of 17 years. Well, we're 11 years in now. The shortest has been 11. So that doesn't mean we're not going to come out of this right away. It just means be prudent about what you're doing. When people come into my office and I look at their portfolios, there is a very, very high correlation for most people I meet with and most traditional portfolios that are out there. There is a very high correlation between their portfolio and the stock market, either the U.S. or international market, however you want to look at it, because more and more the U.S. market and the international markets are moving very, very closely together in lockstep for the most part. Especially if you look at markets in general, don't just pick something like developing markets. If you look at it overall over the whole world, they're very, very highly correlated. And highly correlated just means if the market's up, your portfolio is going to be up. If the market's down, your portfolio is going to be down. Maybe it won't be up quite as much or down quite as much, but it's going to be up and down with the market. Most portfolios I see over the last 3 to 5 years are well over 90% correlated, meaning if the markets are up, there's over 90% likelihood you're going to be up too. If the markets are down, there's over a 90% likelihood you will be down as well. So you're kind of betting on the market. The last 10 years, usually it's over 80%. I mean, really a diversified portfolio over the last 10 years should be down around 40 or 50% in my opinion. That eliminates a lot of your volatility, but yet still produces very nice gains. And the only way you do that is with great diversification where you're not betting on the stock market. But the problem is the vast majority, I mean, I'm talking 90% or more of the portfolios I look at on a weekly basis are pretty much moving with the market. And if they are, and that's largely the case, if your portfolio is highly correlated with the stock market, you're betting your life savings, you're betting your retirement income security on a healthy stock market. And I just don't want you to do that, because there is a decent likelihood, I mean, that we're not going to have a healthy market the next 10 years. I mean, we may have a healthy market, but you know what? If we have a healthy market and you're more diversified and more diversified than just moving up down with the market, you're still going to do very, very well, and you're never going to worry about money. But you know what? If we don't have that healthy market, I don't want you to worry about money. And unfortunately, if you're highly correlated to the markets, you're going to worry yourself to death about your money, and you may even lose that income security. So make certain that your portfolio is not highly correlated to the market. We're glad to help you with that. You can call us at 862-6800, or you can even email us at info at broganfinancial.com.
And that's our Dollars and Cents segment for this week. You can find this week's Dollars and Cents segment and others by visiting broganfinancial.com.